All right, tag team championship. Kofi Kingston and R-Truth, who finally fucking match. It took them how many months for them to get matching ring gear?
5. It felt like that
maybe,
anyway.
maybe by this time next year they'll have a tag team name for Christ's sake.
Kaboom and
Team
Truth.
Troop.
But somebody said R Boom the other day. I'm like,
Oh
Mike
yeah,
Payne in the last time.
our boom.
Yeah.
I'm like, my shitty name of the
Truth
Boom and
Boom.
Truth sounds better than that.
The Troop Boom.
I got a better name for them. Former tag team champions. Just get it
Oh,
off
not
them.
right now.
But it's
Little Jimmy doesn't like that.
them against primetime players, which I like that name. I just don't like the team, so it's a shame.
Is it mainly Titus or Darren, or is it an equation of the both of them that just annoy you?
It's both.
Okay.
You know what it was? It was
millions of dollars.
I actually kind of like that better than the tag team. That stupid catchphrase.
And their dance where Darren has to like stretch like 3 inches just to match Titus's shoulders as they sway back and forth. Yeah, it's great.
It's
I don't get how they're a tag team without AW now.
oh, it's so bad. I mean, you can't really.
They were tagged before AW too, so in all fairness.
They'll just
But
put Rosa into it. That's what they'll do.
just remember, if you make it on WWE television, do not spout off Kobe Bryant jokes.
See, I can't. I kind of defend him in some way, and I kind of don't. I can see why they can just fire him because of that kind of a comment, but at the same time, it's like have a backbone every once in a while. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but him leaving kills the tag team. They're not interesting without AW at all. It's just a guy who pisses me off and another guy who pisses me off.
The crowd chanting Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, that was great.
I have to give them kudos for that. That was amazing.
But
Reigns.
as far as the match itself, not a big fan.
Yeah, it was the lowest caliber match of the night. It was the which isn't saying it's not bad, because by that point we'd seen a lot of good action, but it definitely was like the lowest point of the show in terms of action. At least the tag team titles are being shown and have an actual feud behind them, and
yeah, I gotta commend them on that.
So, but the match, yeah, nothing special. Like, it's not one of those big time tag team matches that people are gonna remember for years to come, and it's probably not even a match people are gonna remember from the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
It was there, but at least it served a purpose of giving the tag titles some kind of spotlight, and I guess that's always commendable. Just like I was talking about for the Intercontinental title, at least putting titles on pay-per-view and giving actual feuds and TV time behind them is better than doing nothing.
Right.
So,
yeah, at the very least, we can commend them for trying to push the tag team division, even if they don't have the proper tag teams to do it.
Yeah, the whole 4 of them or 5.
Well, I gotta say, maybe the match was bad because, Truth's not a great partner for Kofi.
Oh, yeah, they don't work well together, I think. There's no reason for the two of them to be together. You've got R-Truth, who's this, like, schizophrenic,
watered down version of his self last year, just to be more kid friendly.
The uninteristing version of a character.
Yeah, the uninteresting version. He was like the hottest character in wrestling last year for a while, and then they neutered him. I'm so disappointed.
I went from hating R-Truth to loving R-Truth to being
with his whole when he is a great heel, like
the pigeons.
Don't want me.
Pigeons can't talk, like that kind of stuff.
You know why?
Yeah, the little Jimmy stuff was great. Now he's calling his finisher the little Jimmy, and it's just it's pathetic.
He's following the Invisible Kid, and it's like a completely neutered version of the character that was awesome last year. Like him going down to the ring for Money in the Bank, going like, "There better not be any spiders on them ladders. Yeah. If I see any spiders, there'll be hell to pay.
I got acrophobia, y'all."
It was great. Comes out like the half-ass straitjacket to show that he's crazy, and it was awesome. And his tag team with The Miz was like completely underrated, and they butchered that by feeding them to Rock and Cena. And now he's smiley and crazy and teaming with fucking Kofi Kingston. Man, what a
revert back. He could be crazy and a heel, and Kofi can be Jamaican again.
Yeah, their careers were at their hottest point when. Well, I can't really say that. Didn't Kofi? Yeah, Kofi dropped being Jamaican by the time he feuded with Orton.
Yeah. That was
Didn't
right
he do it
around-
like one, like say he was from West Africa, but he still talked with the Jamaican accent at one point?
No, he just stopped. He just started talking normally, and then DX was like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
what
are
you
you supposed to
Jamaican?
be Jamaican or something?" And then he's like, "What? No, I didn't
Happened to
say
your
that."
accent.
Just dropped the fake accent out of nowhere,
All right.
but still like wore the colors. And yeah, enough rambling.
But yeah, the tag team championship here, I wish that they had to where you could go back to the old days where like a SummerSlam tag team championship match was one of the coolest matches of the card. You'd have like maybe the Legion of Doom against the Smoking Guns or
Asian defending their titles.
yeah,
The Rock-
like some really solid performers back then. Even when they had like I loved the tag team of Owen Hart and British Bulldog, or Owen Hart
And
and
who could
Yokozuna, or Owen Hart.
TLC
debut at a SummerSlam, I do believe.
Who did?
The TLC match, the first ever TLC match between Edge and Christian, the Hardys and the Dudleys was actually at a SummerSlam too, and that was when the tag team division was really thriving with talent. So it can be done. They just need to like put in effort into it.
Yeah, and I
So
think they need to start tagging up the people that have nothing to do. Justin Gabriel's doing nothing right now. Yoshitatsu's doing nothing right now except for complaining on Twitter and stuff.
well,
you know,
hopefully they don't feed Yoshi to Ryback.
Just tag
Well-
up Yoshi and Tensai. Screw it.
why? So he can be the Sakamoto that gets thrown around after the match finishes in an attempt to get him heat.
Yeah, just be Kai and Tai too. But
I know that's not working either.
what's not working?
The whole Tensai beating up Sakamoto.
Because
Nobody's really
he
booing him.
shits about A-Train. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, but why not have the two of them in a tag team match? Sakamoto knows how to wrestle, supposedly. Throw him into there. But they're going to actually throw in the Usos and Epico and Primo for Night of Champions. It's going to be the two of those tag teams against the two in this matchup. And it should be better than what this match was. Because I didn't really like this
more
match.
talents involved.
Right, but at the same point, it all kind of depends on where they're going with it. If they're just going to give it to the primetime players and then they're still going to be uninteresting without Abraham Washington, they need to figure something else out. I really would rather just see, you know what, at this point, I'd rather see Ryback just come in and beat all these tag teams and be the tag team
And
champ.
hold both belts by himself.
Yeah, just do that. Just
I think it's funny they keep doing the Goldberg chant every time he beats up a jobber.
yeah, just have him do that. Just he could wear one belt on one arm and one belt on the other arm and just eat them or something. I don't know. Just eat the leather off of it.
Feed him more.
Yeah, feed him more.
Feed him more tag team.
Feed him two big copper pennies.
But yeah, this is the thumbs in the middle, if not down match of the night. Really.
Yeah.
It was the crap match.
All right, next part we're going to talk about the WWE Championship match: CM Punk, John Cena, and Big Show.